And I am coming to you all with a review on a brand new TV show called So Sharp. This show is about the Louisville University cheerleading squad. I don't know if they cheerleader dancers or what they are, so I apologize. Wait a minute, let me see what they are, because I want to be accurate, because let me tell you, if I'm not accurate, you all will check Auntie. So this is the University of Louisville dance team, and they are called the Ladybirds. They have this coach, and his name is Todd Sharp. He is a hot
to take these people that are going through a divorce, that just lost their job, whose son is on drugs. We give them 1 minute to get lost.
If you are not looking at this, this is going to be your introduction to the show. First of all, let me just say this. Thank you all for being here and for looking at this review. If you are not a subscriber, please like, comment, and subscribe to Auntie's channel. For all of you all who've been here from the very beginning, my nieces and my nephews, thank you for being here. Also, if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for taking the time out to hit that subscribe button and for commenting. I love you and appreciate adding everybody to the family. And to my DC homegirl, LaWan, thank you, boo, for always being here to support me. Shout out to you. We're going to hook up, do the dang thing, okay? Alright, so anyway, we're going to go ahead on and get started with this review of So Sharp, okay?
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie, right? Having one, it just would be nice. 'Cause everybody needs a sweet old auntie, right? So welcome to Auntie's Advice.
So, this guy, Todd Sharp, is the coach. He's like the head coach of this. He has a sidekick by the name of Brittany, and he has another coach that is on the team with him too. I wrote some notes down, y'all, so if I'm looking down, that's because I'm looking at my notes, because I want to be as accurate as possible. This particular team has been a 15-time national champion, and they double titled last year. Now, I don't know if last year's means 2016 or 2015, but they double title, okay? They are all that in a bag of chips. These are college-age girls acting like little peanut head girls, alright? But anyway, I digress so that we can go ahead on and get let me tell you something. This is one of the hottest shows that I think is on television right now for people who like competitive sports and stuff like that. No, we're not into the football season, even though Dallas played tonight. I hope they got their asses kicked. They played the Cardinals, okay? Cardinals, I hope y'all kicked their ass. I haven't looked at the score, but anyway, I digress, okay? Because I'm a Redskins for life.
In the dance team world, I'm like this famous guy. If anyone tells you they do not know who Todd Sharp is, they're probably a jealous hater in life.
We open up this episode with Todd with Brittany. You know, he doing his little, you know, like me. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. If you look like me, I wanna be me too. He's doing a little routine. Fat little butterball that he
J-Lo is my personal spirit animal. Clearly, I do not look like J-Lo, but here, I am the greatest performer of all time.
He is on fire. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? So he's talking about the girls and talking about the new season and all of that, and that they're going to be winning another championship. But he knows that the girls during the summertime have been eating hot dogs and, you know, cheeseburgers and all the grills, and that they not ready for this dance called the palm. Now, I don't know what that is. Whoever does, put that down in the comments so that Auntie can know what the hell Todd is talking about, okay? So anyway, you know, she's like, yeah, you know, I can't wait to see the tears of them crying and everything when they don't make the weigh-ins and stuff like that. Well, coach, What assistant coach of females that are in a squad like that will want them to be crying? When the football players come on the field, do you want them crying because they can't fit their helmets because their head and got big over the stomach? Okay, so to me, these girls are just as much jocks as these men are. But you know what? Women are catty. I don't know what that's about, but they catty as hell. So for her to make a comment like that, and she looking like she got a little small inner tube around her tum-tum too, I'm just like, who the hell are you talking to? And especially Tom. Okay, I digress. Say, Auntie, slow down. So Todd is saying that he doesn't think that they have the stamina and all of that kind of stuff. The first girl we introduced to is Gabrielle. Gabrielle is a junior, and she feels like Todd always overlooks her year after year. She's never danced in national. She didn't dance in national in her freshman year, her sophomore year. Now here she is a junior, and she just, you know, she's tired of Todd looking over her. Then we got Marissa. Okay, Marissa labels her own self as the bitch of the team and thinks that everybody is jealous of her and hates her. Okay, she feels like this because she's been knowing Todd since she was in the kindergarten, and she just, you know, he was at her birthday party and got them into the VIP section, and she's just like, you know, I'm sorry that they don't have the relationship that I had with Todd, because like I'm bomb diggity and I'm all that, you know what I'm saying, and I'm just, you know, Todd's, you know, famous girl, and I'm a bitch. Who labels themselves as a bitch and think that that's cute? Okay, girl, grow up. You got a lot of growing up to do, because you know what, when you get out into the real world and people start calling you that name, you're going to see just how offensive it is and can be to you. Okay, the next girl we see is Cheryl Knight. She's one of the coaches too. She's a black coach on the team. She doesn't have a speaking role right now. We haven't seen her say anything, but she's out there with Todd, you know, doing what they do and all of that. She's getting ready for the competition. Todd talks about, you know, they're gonna have a weigh-in, so the girls come in and everything, and we, you know, we seeing them one by one, but I'm giving you like the main host of characters. All right, so he's telling them, you know, we getting ready for the competition, and I'm going to be cutting you all. This particular routine that we having for opening night is going to have only 20 girls in it. So that means that half of the team is not going to make it. So, you know, the girls are vying for their spots and stuff like that. They're just cute little girls and everything. And so it's like, you know, what Todd says is that every week what he does is he posts a video up. The video is a video of the routine. I hope it ain't his fat ass doing it, but it's a video of the routine and what you need to qualify to make it. So what skill sets do you need? Do you need to be doing jumps, lunges, splits, flips, whatever it is? He has that video up, and all the girls are supposed to look at this video. Okay, so then we got this black girl. Her name is Cody. She's just as cute as she can be. She's the center. She comes in, her little body is ripped up and all of that kind of stuff, and basically everybody is vying for her spot. Everybody's vying for the center spot, including Marissa. So Marissa, you know what I'm saying, she's hating on Cody, and Cody is just like, you know, cute, and she doing her thing, you know, but they haven't had to weigh in or anything like that yet. We just kind of seeing the girls. So she's the team captain, and she also thinks that she's Todd's favorite. Okay, so how can everybody be Todd's favorite? Everybody can be Todd's favorite. Alright, then we see Kayla. Kayla is a junior, okay? She has this little sister named Chloe. Chloe's a freshman. She thinks she's all of that and a bag of chips. She thinks that she should have the same amount of respect as her sister does. Well, wait a minute though, boo. You ain't paid your dues. You're just a freshman walking up in here. Both of them are from California. So, you know, they think that, you know, we're just like that because we're coming to your school and we're from California and we have skill sets that you all don't have. Boo, I could outdance you. I could put my legs up to the ceiling too if I wanted to. Now, I may not be able to walk for 2 weeks, you know, 2 weeks after that. But you know what? I'm going to give you a run for your money. Because I didn't see anything that really impressed me about neither one of y'all. Okay, they bleach blondes, whatever. it is what it is. The other girls on the team don't really like Chloe, because Gabrielle and a couple of other girls were sitting together. They was talking about Chloe because Chloe feels like, you know, I'm going to make nationals. She had the nerve to make a comment about if she doesn't make nationals to her sister, that she's going back home. Bye. Bye, Chloe. See you, boo. Do what you got to do. Get the hell out. Because you know what? Pay your dues, boo. Then you can say something about it. So anyway, they have the little dance routine. He teaches it to them and they do it. They come all out and everything. He's trying to look for the center girl. Marissa feels like, okay, Cody don't need it anymore. The hell with her. I'm about to be her out her spot. So they all come out there, they do the routine. Todd sees something in Kayla. He feels like Kayla has done a good job. Her body looks right and all of that kind of stuff. So he gives the spot to Kayla. Kayla is upset. She's crying and everything because she lost the spot. She feels like as a team captain, she let not only herself down, but the team. But wait, this is the thing. Todd takes, before this happened, Todd takes Kayla and Chloe out in the hallway and tell them, look, we're not going to have no drama this year. A lot of the girls feel like I'm favoring you, Chloe, because of your sister Kayla. And I'm not going to have that. So she stands out there and she cries. He says, as hard as I am, you know what I mean, I still got a soft spot. He babies her. The same thing that he said he wasn't going to do. He said he wasn't going to coddle none of them. He says that their mothers have treated them like beauty queens and all of this, and that's not his job to coddle them. But yet when she cries and when Cody cries, he goes, Kobe, when Kobe cries, he goes out there and he tries to soothe it over and everything. But you know what? You're going to cry. If you're an athlete like Todd wants them to be, then they're athletes. But first, the thing about it, Todd, is I understand and I respect what you're saying, but you cannot be hypocritical. You cannot change your mind about your position on stuff. Either you're going to be a tough coach or you're not. You can, you know, maybe you should get Brittany or the other young lady to play good coach, bad coach. But at the end of the day, how can you coddle them and cuss them out? Emotional that way. But he's extremely emotional, and I don't know what that means. Todd, what I need you to do is get yourself together. Stop playing the little games with the girls. Be who you are. Do what you got to do as a coach. So anyway, as I was saying, Kayla, and her sister Chloe are from LA, and they think that they all that in a bag of chips, and they really not. Cody ended up losing her spot to Kayla because he thinks that she's the best. Kayla comes out there doing a routine and she hurts her leg. Oops, what? So Todd is like, are you okay? You really came down on your leg hard. She's like, I'm okay, God damn it. I am going to stay in this routine. I don't care if I break my leg. There will be nothing that will make me lose my center spot, especially since I took it away from Kobe. So Kobe is like devastated, as she should be, because like she said, she felt like she disappointed not only herself, but she disappointed the team because she is the captain. And from the looks of it, she's the only African American girl that's on the team. So you know what? Sometimes, you know, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, okay? I don't even have to say nothing. So once he picks the 20 girls, Chloe's not in it. Now remember, Chloe's a freshman. Chloe goes out in the hallway and threatens in front of the girls that she's going to leave. Kayla says, if my sister leaves, I'm leaving too. They're at a little party. They get confronted about what they said. All the girls saying this because remember, they don't like neither one of them. Gabrielle's really pissed and she's stirring the pot because here she is a junior and still hasn't been picked to be on the national team. Let me tell you, boo, if your merits don't get it, then you won't get it. It's just as simple as that. I don't see why you would stir the pot that way, Gabrielle. Get it on your own merit. Get it on your skills. Up your skill levels. Do whatever you got to do. So anyway, you know, Chloe and Kayla are cocky. They feel like they're from California. They can say and do what they want to do. So Gabrielle at the party was like, you know, oh, okay, So y'all feel like you're gonna leave, and she was like, yeah, you don't get on my sister, you don't come against family. This is what Kayla is saying. And Chloe's, you know, up in there, you know, and they're having a little argument about it. And when they walk out the room, you know what Gabrielle says? Somebody need to tell Todd. That somebody need to be you. Stop stirring the damn pot. Do what you gotta do. Work out harder. Practice longer. Do what you have to do. Okay? But anyway, it was such a catty little party. I don't know what it was about. Now, here we got Kayla in the routine acting like she's so hurt and everything. But the young lady asked her, she said, so are those heels hurting your leg? Because your leg was hurt in class. In rehearsal. And she was like, no, these heels are not hurting my leg. See, the thing about it is, you know, they competing now on a different level. So they have a weigh-in. They got to go in and they have to weigh. So when they go in and they weigh in, Kobe gets up there and she's fine. She hit that 130 mark. She was good to go. Marissa, Todd's favorite, she goes in and she weighs in and she's 9 pounds overweight. She act like life is over. She gets mad and storms out. So later on that day when they go and they'll, you know, go out on the field to have their little workout, Todd stands up in front of everybody and chastises her. He tries to do it in a general set because he said he likes to get on all of them. He wants all of them to be confused about who he's mad with. And you know what? It works. It's a psychological warfare. He tells the girls, don't sit up here and tell me that I don't come to the weigh-ins, that you don't weigh in shorts and a half bra. Because the girls were saying, you know, the weigh-in was unfair and all of that kind of stuff. And then the black girl, what was sad was the black girl, Kobe, when she got up to weigh in, she told him she had a weave on. She was so scared that she was going to be overweight that she blamed it on the weave in her hair. Boo, that weave don't... that weave, that Chinese weave, that Remy hair, you see what I'm saying? That stuff don't weigh that much. But they have such anxiety about not making the mark. Sad, sad, sad state of affairs. Sad state of affairs. We see Todd later on in the gym with his friend, which is the, you know, the guy that is, his name is Patrick. He is Todd's friend. Todd say he fat not because Patrick isn't a good trainer, but because he can't stop eating pizza and french fries and hamburgers. The same thing he accuses the girls of. He says that I want the girls to do as I say do and not as I do. But look, you the coach, young. So people going to want you to be in shape. This particular show shows the other side of being an athlete, especially on the college team. I don't know how many girls are there on scholarships, but it's a dog-eat-dog world. They scratching each other's eyes out to get one spot on the team. And that's right now, Kobe has, as a senior, she has that captain spot. But let me tell you, next season, I can see that they're going to be scratching each other's eyes out to get that captain spot. When they got on that scale, it really made me think about how athletes, football players, have to be in perfect shape, and they have weigh-ins and stuff like that where they can't be too heavy and they can't be too light because of injuries. And that's the same thing that Patrick tells them. But the way that Todd handles them, the way that he talks to them, to me is very degrading and disrespectful. But I know that that's part of the process. So before you say something about it, I know that that's part of the process. So, when the girls go to their final rehearsal, one of the young ladies decides, I'm going to tell Todd about what Kayla and Chloe said. He tells them, but it's right before the game, right before they got to go out. So although he wanted to pull Kayla, he couldn't because he knew that it would hurt the whole team. So they go out and do the routine. They come back in and he cuss everybody out. Everybody know he's talking to Kayla and Chloe and threatening to leave the team and go back to California. He said, don't let the door hit your ass.
So I'm going to lay it out for you. If any of you really feel that way, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
And I totally agree with him. There's a lot of things that I left out of this particular review, but this is my first review on this. I just kind of wanted to get you all an introduction to this. But let me tell you something, this is really a good show. If you are not watching it, you should be watching it, because it opens up your eyes to see a lot of things, especially as a young lady and especially as a mom, when we start putting our children into sports and all of that.